everybody, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer, and it's time for September finds, where we usually find things at thrift stores or just get lucky and something comes into our house. It's been a little bit of a weird month. Our doll show ended up being virtual, and I was hoping to find something at the virtual show, but that didn't really happen. Our Kane County show, it had a lot of nice items, but it's not the same as looking at somebody's table where they'll have things that are low price and things that are high price. A lot of the people that did sell had a lot of porcelain, a bisque. They had a lot of bisque dolls, beautiful dolls, but it wasn't something that I would just buy online. I'd have to kind of know the seller or see it in person, so that didn't work out. I did see something on there that I wanted to buy, but on eBay, it was $30 cheaper, so I opted for eBay. So what I did get, I'm considering it a kind of like it's the virtual show's product, but I got Dr. Doolittle, and he was a whole lot cheaper on eBay versus the virtual show. This is the one that's like the size of a Tootie and Todd, and he's got his limbs that you can bend, and Polynesia, the parrots with it. And I've always wanted to get one. On the back it shows you the other toys you can get. Dr. Doolittle Jack in the Box, Dr. Doolittle guitar, the hand puppet. I remember the hand puppet. 1967 and 68 were great toy years. But it was something that I never got. So now I'll need to pull you to get two. So I'm going to open this up and pretend it's 1967. And don't tell me I need a scissors. Let's see. There we go. Okay. It's got cute little designs on the box. Dr. Doolittle. Alright, so it's got a string on the back. Still there from 1967. We got this. We don't need this in there. Way. Will you come out from there? Let's see. But I remember the puppet. It was like one of the glove puppet ones that talked, I believe. Oh, Polynesia, how do we get you out? Polynesia, do you have something hooked to you? Alright, let's see. How do we get you out? Get Dr. Doolittle out first. And it's mint in box, but do I care that I'm opening it up? Nope, I don't. There we go, Polynesia. The simplicity that we had. I love that. Oh, cool. All right, so he's in good condition. His limbs move. You always look at Tootie and Todd dolls, and usually there's a wire that's messed up in there, but he works well. He's holding Polynesia. He has a string on his hat. Not really that bad as far as stickiness. I like him, and I like him $30 cheaper. That was so much better. Right. So that's the one find. Then there's this little thrift shop I go to that, I know a year ago they had the Mattel 7 Dwarfs. And I have 2 of them that stand on top of each other. I don't know where they are right now, but I remember they had the other ones packaged. So I went in there a year later, and they're still there. They had just moved them to a different spot. So I picked up these guys, and now I have to find my other one. And Snow White doesn't come out of her case very often, but I thought she could come out today. So my Madame Alexander usually stays under my lock and key because she was like the first real hard plastic Madame Alexander that I had ever gotten. I got her from Shirley's Doll House, and she let me do it, pay for it on time. And then I ended up getting married, and my husband didn't know that I bought a fancy doll, and he was like crazy, like, what do you mean you owe a bill? But she's still in really nice shape. So now she has some dwarfs, and I feel so excited that she has dwarfs. But she's pretty. So I got the dwarfs. We have Dr. Doolittle. Oh, I was so excited with Dr. Doolittle. And then what else did I find? Let's see. I always find at Koosa, and they're always naked, but I picked it up because I didn't want the Koosa just to sit in Savers and be by its, no, this one was Goodwill. This one was sitting in Goodwill, and I never find anything in Goodwill. Goodwill, they send it out to their websites and stuff, and then it's gone that way. But this one's cute because it's like a cat. So I got that one. And then I got these I picked up on eBay. I did see them at a show once, but anything that touches the plastic, it tends to start to change the plastic or whatever and get like melt marks on. So I took a chance, but these were really affordable, and they were 2 separate sellers. They are gorgeous creatures. And this is Princess Pig. She loves snacks, and 16th Avenue. Pretend she's in a restaurant. And these are fashion dolls, and they're made to look like animals. And I always thought they were so cute. And this is her boyfriend, Maxim. And they come with a little tiny comb and brush. She comes with a perfume bottle, her mirror, and she has her fancy shoes, her high heels. They are shorter than your average fashion doll, but I think it's so cute. She said, do a video already so you can put me in a case. So if you're going to have one, you're going to need another one. So this one is the horse, and these are the ones you could have. Ms. Heavenly Hippo, Ms. Giddy Up Cowbell, and Princess Pig. Pretty parlor hairdos, shapely poses, arms and legs are movable. Fashion looks to create mix and match doll clothes. Each includes gown, hat, shoes, stole, hanky, opera gloves, and boyfriend's picture with frame. So they're 7.5 inches tall. So this was really reasonably priced. Yeah, I mean, they have more sparse hair, but they have the eyelashes, and they have jewelry that comes with them. And she's ready to go out on the town. So let's get Ms. Giddy Up. Sometimes you need a doll that looks like an animal. I'm sorry, you need it. So this is how your accessories come normally. The other ones I had punched out. And this is her boyfriend. Nice picture of him. And there she is, and she's got the curly hair, and she's got a little shawl, and she's got really nice shoes. I like her shoes more because they actually stay on. They have a strap that actually works. So they're kind of cute. And they'll go with my other animals that I have, the dolls, like the poodles and stuff. Oops. They'll go with collections like this. You know, I love those dolls. So that's where they're going to go. I don't know if you've ever seen the poodle, the Pretina. She is so expensive on eBay. I looked her up and I could not believe. I had almost gotten one at an estate sale. If I had been one person in front, I would have gotten it because that lady went and found it before I got to the doll table. But these are cute. Her shoes fall off more because they don't have a strap, so I'm going to have to really pay attention to those and watch out. But they're adorable. Another thing that I got, well, I got her online. I got one in very good condition. If you remember, I had gotten one and I redid her hair, but her hair is a different quality. It's more that silky stuff, and I didn't know what kind of hair, and I just used what I had. So she doesn't look the same anymore. This is the more grown-up girl. But I got a Pebbles. So now I'm happy. Now I need Bam Bam to go with her. But she was really affordable, and I mean really affordable. And her shipping wasn't bad, and she has a very clean body, which is what it is, all about the clean body. So I'm so happy I got her too. Now, just getting in under the wire for September finds was what we found today. And one, this girl hasn't even gotten cleaned yet. She ended up being only $2. It's a Baby So Beautiful. I knew her when I saw her on the shelf. I just grabbed her. I'm like, she was sitting with the porcelain dolls. And I'm like, no, that's a Baby So Beautiful. I'll take her. Let me just put her in my hand right now. So she hasn't even gotten cleaned yet. So she's waiting to do that. But she's cute for $2. And then, my thing about horses. This is the horse from Beauty and the Beast, Philippe. And I was trying to look for a horse that might be good for an MSD. She doesn't have any reins, though. He doesn't have reins. But that's not bad for an MSD size doll. So I thought that was so cute. And it was 50% off day at Savers. So that was a good deal. This is Pip. And Pip has been starting to turn really yellow, and her makeup was almost pretty much gone. So I repainted her face, and she turned out really good, her lips and her face. And I gave her a different wig to wear. Her legs still have yellow on there, but I don't notice it as much because I tried to blush a little bit of color onto it. And she's wearing the outfit that she had, but now she doesn't look so sad, and she just kind of looked really yellow. So I tried to up the cheeks a little bit. I think it turned out pretty good. And then another thing that I had gotten that I forgot to tell you was at Savers, I found this little bed, and it was supposed to be for a different doll, but obviously my idea of the size of the bed and the size of the doll did not work out well. So it ended up becoming Pip's bed. It came from one of those Kid Craft doll houses that you could buy the furniture for, and it was just the little bed sitting there all by itself. So Pip ended up getting the bed. It's still not quite big enough for her either, but I gave her all sorts of toys that she could have, little Lol dolls and little Cabbage Patch dolls and a Glow Friend, and then probably my favorite that I found the other day at a yard sale, a Betty Lou rag doll, so Sesame Street, and I thought that was adorable. So now she just sits in her bed all day and plays with her toys. And she's got a Care Bear too, I forgot that. But I thought I'd show it to you because I had fun doing it, and it actually worked out. You know, they always tell you, thin the paint, thin the acrylic paint. Have I ever thinned it before? No. And I have really tiny brushes, but when you thin it, it really turned out a lot better, and even her lips turned out really better. So, live and let learn. So that's September in a nutshell. We had some good finds. I really did have to go on eBay though to look for stuff. I hope the virtual sales go away and we can have some real ones again, because I like to find some things like clothing. It's hard to find clothing when you're looking online. It's just different. And I put in like normal search terms. There's certain things I look for. Sasha's, Thumbelina's, Little Miss No Names, Giggles. The normal stuff, nothing. No one put any of that stuff on there. They put very pretty stuff, but very expensive stuff. So maybe October will be a good one, a good month. We'll see. There's supposed to be an October show. It's mostly the toy show, but they are supposed to be limiting their spaces and where their tables are, and maybe the doll people will come to that and they'll bring their dolls. So I hope you all had a good September, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.